Okay, class, please stand for a prayer. Gerald, please lead the prayer.
Heavenly Father, this and the Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, be your name, your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Give us this day to forgive us our sins, forgive those who sin against us. Do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil.
Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay, good morning, class.
Good morning, Sir Odal.
Okay, how are you today? Okay, so I'm glad that you're here. You're fine today. So, ikaw, Gerald, you're fine, man. Okay, so before you take your seat, please clean up your desk. Ang messy man. Okay. So, is there anybody absent in the class? Okay, very good. Perfect attendance. Okay, so previously, we discussed about pie graph. Okay, so there were 2 steps in constructing a pie graph. No, una is the title, and next is determine the degrees. So, what is the formula for the degrees? Sa pie graph bitaw, sa may formula. Okay, team.
Degrees, figurines,
Cross frequency.
equals 40 times 360 degrees.
Murag nang laptaw ka. Napatay ko Di ba naman tayo divide by frequency, divide
Diba? Total.
total, and times 360 degrees. Okay, very good. So that is for determining the degrees in each sector man sa pie graph. And the next step is determine the percentage. So, dapat tayo formula sa percentage. Unsa man to? Okay, Gerald.
Frequency divided total times 100
Okay.
percentage.
Okay, thank you. Very good. So, frequency over total times 100, that is our percentage. And so, kung na ka na ito, and so on, magama na ka sa pie graph and label. Okay, so I'm glad to hear that you have understand well our lesson last meeting. Okay, so before we proceed to our next topic, let us have a game. So this game is called Hip Hip Hooray. So are you familiar with this game? Okay, so the mechanics of this game is simple. So when I say hip hip, you will raise your hands below your waist. So below your waist, mo na katang waist, dari ubos. Mana sa hip hip. So when I say hooray, you will raise your hands in the air. Oto sa hooray. And so the student who commit the first student who commit 3 mistakes will answer the problem given by me. So natay ko na problem biya ra magpakita. Mo na ang problem. Kinsa mapildi mo ni J answer. Okay, understood? Okay, so nata, please stand. Asa mo trial pa ta din. Trial. Okay, sige. Hep hep. Hooray. Hep hep. Hooray. 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 Hep hep. Hep hep. Okay, trial daw, trial. Kubaan na scheme. Okay, so final na niya. First 3 again first 3. Masayop mo ito yung makukuha. Save. Hep hep. Hep hep. Hooray. Hep hep. Hooray. Hep hep. Hooray. Gerald. Okay, so 1 na si Gerald. Kuha na. Basta mabot. Huwag yung unang mabot tulo mo yung makansel. Hep hep. Okay, 1 all. Hooray. Hep hep. Hep hep. Hep hep. Hooray. Hooray. Hep hep. Hep hep. Hooray. Again, iubos ang hep hep ha. Kaya orong kuhan, diba? Emphasize the hands niya na. Hep hep. Hep hep. Hep hep. Hooray! Hooray! Hep hep! Hooray! Kim, 2. Sige. 2-1. Hep hep! Hep hep! Hooray! Hooray! Hindi mo naman yung pakpak. Sige. Kaya naman. Hep hep! Hep hep! Hooray! Hooray! Hep hep! Hep hep! Duha man, duha. Hindi nga na. Duha to na. Sige. Dito counted. Hep hep! Hep hep! Hooray! Hooray! Hep hep! Hep hep! Hooray! Hep hep! Okay! So si Kim atong madanao karon para cancel. So you will take your seat now. Pwede pag ikaw imong answeran dito dato or magsuwat sa kas papel. Asal sa nang papel. Hindi ka ngising di natin mag-answer. Okay, so as you observe, mo na itong lesson last week 3, if I'm not mistaken. Week 3 ba? Week 3 lagi. Frequency distribution. So, kaya ba kung master na mo diyan? Grabe ka, energetic yan na. Kamusta magduwa? Okay, so murag kuma naman siguro sa game. You may write it now on the board. Inanawon siguro ni Gerald sa wawawin kay active mas hyporic. Napag may duwa tingnan na sana. Dua rakat keyboard. Apa ni dapat isa? Dah. Langsung. Orang dah. Okay, thank you, Kim. So let's check if Kim's answer is correct. So the highest score is 40 and the lowest score is 15. So equals to 40 minus 15 equals to 25. Yeah, ang class dessert is 5 man. So 25 divided 5, our interval is 5. Okay, so sakto ba? Ato. Yung gitanaw ganyaran sa frequency. Okay, thank you. So, let's give a hand to Kim. Nilot katong nadaog pod, Gerald. Okay, so How did you apply kaning question na para ni Kim kasi yung answer. How did you apply your prior learning in constructing frequency distribution table of group data?
By the following steps.
Okay, so sakto but following this step, very good. So is there the baba mo muna atong frequency table? Is there another way in presenting the frequency distribution table? Huh?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so yes, so one ang atong another way in presenting frequency distribution table mo na atong mahibaw-an later on our topic. And so before that, let us have our objectives for today. First, please read.
Describe histogram. Present data using histogram. Display willingness to participate during the discussion.
Okay, thank you. So what do you think is our topic this morning? Someone?
This
Histogram. Okay, very good. So our topic this morning is presenting data using histogram. Okay. Histogram. What is histogram? Gerald, please read.
the frequency distribution may also be present graphically. The most common graphical presentation is the histogram. It is a graphical display of data using rectangles. The height of the rectangle corresponds to the frequency per class interval. The basis of the rectangles are the class boundaries.
Okay, thank you. So histogram is another way of presenting the frequency distribution table. So as stated here, ang frequency distribution kay presented graphically man. So graphically means visual representation of data. Katong mga pie graph, bar graph, line graph, mo to sila mga graph. Example sa presenting data graphically. So it is a picture that consists of numbers. Mo na graph. Bisag maglibog mo dyan, di ba naman po tayo kitawag ang tabular. Ang tabular mo to siya ang table. Table na siya, mga nga na, tabular na. Ang graphically mo to ang katong para sa pie graph or kanipon histogram nga itong i-discuss karon. So ang histogram is the most common mo na kasagaran gamit ron in graphical presentation. So ang gamit niya is rectangles. So, mura sa bar graph, di ba? Rectangles man to. May katong nga na. Pero ang nakakuha na niya is, ang inyong rectangles is dili katag-katag, di ba sa bar graph kay katag-katag. Ito kare kay dikit-dikit. So, ang inyong base dani is, so later makibawara rin nato ito yung mga inyong base o sa height. Okay, so how to calculate class boundaries? So, unsa man yung class boundaries? So, Kim, please read.
Simple subtract 0.5 to the lower class, say 40, 49, 40 becomes 39.5. This is the lower class boundaries in meeting the upper class boundaries. Just add 0.5 to the upper class, so 49 plus 49.
Okay, thank you. So, sa man yung class boundaries, so di ba, na naman tayo frequency table mo na ang gamitin. So, pagdugang tao, column nga, class boundaries. So, unsa to ang sa lower class? Subtract 0.5 to the lower. So, kantay, mawin na ang lower na. So, subtract, may mo ng 14.5. 14.5. Muna atong lower boundaries niya. Ang atong upper class boundaries is add 0.5 to the upper class, which is 19. So result is we have here 19.5 as our upper class boundaries. Muna siya ang process in calculating class boundaries. So we have here an example. So group frequency distribution of psychology test scores. So they have here the class interval, the frequency, and class boundaries. So mo to kasi nga ang atong pa mo to atong activity about this frequency distribution kay mo atong sumpay sa atong topic karon, which is presenting data using histogram. So mo to isa man yung mabanta dyan sa atong code kanira man na sa first two raman to na sa atong discuss karon muna na class boundaries. Ya, mo to ansaran to pagkuha ning class boundaries kaninga ng 39.5 subtract 0.5 sa 40 na nya ang kaning 49.5 is add to the upper class is 49, so 49 plus 0.5 pila man 49.5 nya mo to imong ikuan sa sunod so mo na nakuha na natong mga data. Okay, so pero di pa rin mo histogram ha basingin mo na nag-histogram sir daily di pa rin mao. So mo na mga data, so ato na isang present through histogram, which is this one. Mo na siya histogram class. Unsa man ninyo mabanta dyan? Itong rectangle dia, rectangle. Mo na rectangle. Kanya the base mo yung tag base kaning ubos. Ang base ang tawag is class boundaries. Dari makita ang class boundaries the base. Nya height kani height. Ang height mao ni ang frequency per class interval. So di ba ang frequency kay mga 147 man kinadakan. So ilang frequency is by 50, 100, 150 ang kinadakan. So ang frequency is magmatter na o pila ang nasa frequency sa imong data. Kay kitay 100 kitay kuan. Ang kinadakan ra sa imong frequency 20. Dahil by 50 di ka. Lapas na kadto. So magmatter din na ang sa frequency sa imong ibutang sa. Ita din nga fix man na siya. Magmatter na depende na nimo kung sa imong ibutang nga masakto ang frequency. Okay, so ang ubos is class boundaries man na. So ang una yung nabanta dyan 39.5. So ang ida po dari is 39.5. Klaro ba? Kanya magsunod-sunod na siya 39, 49. So tani hangtod sa ang last is 169 no. So mo na yung last 169. Okay, so ang frequency kaya magkuha na ta saan man pagbutang na sir. So mag-apply na ta sa frequency is 3 man. Mo ni 3 ang gamad ra kay frequency usa kay 3 sa 50 ni. So 3 ra gid gamay. Unya ang sunod 10. Asa man input ang 10. Dadako-dako na. Okay. Laglabaw na mas 3. Sunod 53. Between 60. Dahil inyo pang bantad dyan. Inyong ito pang ha. Kaya una kay 3 man to. Sa 40 to 49. Mo to dari 39.5 o 49.5. Sunod po na to. Which is 10. 49.5 o 69.5. O 49.5 o 59.5. Mo na. Inyong ito pang. Nabalik ta. 53. May 53 di kani. So, tupong-tupong nasa 50. Ja, sunod is 107. Tanaw ka, magbutang ka 107. Tanaw, hindi mo dapit. 100 man eh. So, palapon ragam, may mo na ni 107. Frequency. Ja, sunod. Sa 80 to 89. 147 naman na. 147 is doon nasa 150. So, mana na yung dikit-dikit. Tapos da. Nasunod, 130. Asa may mas daw sa 130? Kanina. Eh, di ba mo asok sa 50, 75, 100, 55. Okay. Nandiyan, mana na yung sunod kay 78. Tanawa, 1. Muraragwa na, 1. Okay, 5 magpunat, 550. Nako, agad dikuan. Hindi. Kumuna na. And so on, so on. So, naway pangunta na. Mga bribe, ganyan din sila ba? Kaya mga pangunta na. Kaya klaro na. Okay, so, kamo na po, try to solve this in your seat. Since kung ano man ta, since naman to kani data, manaran ito niya atong gamitin. Class interval is 15 to 19. Ahora, pareho na sila. So what we are going to do is use a histogram to represent the data. So ang kuwang dani is class boundaries o histogram, which is what we are going to do. Again na, in finding the class boundaries, ang isubtract ang 0.5 sa lower. Yang add 0.5 for the upper class boundaries. Sa inyong week, sa inyong module this week kay iban kung mga po isa ka lesson, no? Mo to ang ojay. So, pero dapat naman isa di man nato ako po din itong duwa sa isa ka discussion or lesson na hindi dito isa. Isa lang din piliyon, hindi dito na mga duwa. Na, isa may jigsaw din eh. Yang dagwa-duwa. Ikaw, Kim? Dagwa-duwa. Okay, so finish na? Okay, so who wants to volunteer? Yan doon si King, si Gerald, at puno si Sita may gasuwat. Okay, Gerald. Ang watan King is in we check. I-check tema. Instagram. 7. Histogram. Label frequency of glass boundaries. Which glass boundaries? Okay, thank you. So let's check. Let's check if Gerard is got correct. So for our class boundaries is so subtract 0.5, so 14.5. Yeah, 19 add 0.5 for upper class boundaries, which is 19.5. Yeah, and so on. Okay, sakto. Diyan sa ating histogram, cute mga histogram dito. Okay, so frequency 5, yeah, second is 7, dudura ni sa 10 ha, 4, ubos sa 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, correct. So check Kim. Tama. Okay, so dali ra na. Easy ra na. Dali ra na. So basta makastapot. Okay, so is there any question? Na? Easy. Easy peasy. Okay, kaya wala na may question. Mag-taste na po ta. Please prepare 1/2 crosswise. So, we have two types of test. Test 1 is matching type. So, match column A to column B. Write the letter of your answer. That is for test 1. Yang test 2 is constructing histogram. Use a histogram to represent the data. So, number of participants in a particular age group for the coastal cleanup drive. Okay, you may start now.